Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. To appreciate you guys. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are having a great Saturday. Of course. Welcome back to my lungs. Thank you. I was just coughing really loud. I was really glad my microphone was muted. I coughed like right into it. And then I was like, oh. I'm glad that was clipped. Or not clipped, but muted, you know? Yeah. We had the Cinco clip and the beard clip. Guess I need to make a new clip video and get rid of those now. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you for the welcome backs as well. And we spotted the Raptor. It looks like that Raptor engine's going under the ship there. Just saying. But anyway, let's get back to the farm and see what the guys are up to and see what they need help with, or maybe they don't need help at all and I can just go on vacation. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's get to it. Hello?
Fired.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
you're fired.
I'm fired? Does that mean I go on vacation?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.
You want to Bora Bora, right?
Yeah. Jacob, I mentioned you in a couple of the clips. Steph, oh, we got contracts, huh?
Couple.
All right.
Yeah,
What
one or
are
two.
we up to currently? What you guys actually doing?
I'm harvesting.
Okay.
Watching Sarge harvest.
Why are you watching Sarge harvest? You need another combine?
That'd make it go faster.
I'm here. Look, it's number 2, chat. Always get number 2. Every single time. That's okay.
Numbered that to number 3, it would be number 3.
Mm-hmm. Black Hat is spraying. Oh. Very nice. Doing a little fertilizing contract, I'm assuming? Or is that spraying, like weeding?
They
Either
should
way.
all be... I think they're all fertilizer.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're going to run this east-west, or are you going north-south eventually, Sarge?
I've got it set to go north-south. I was just going around the field right now.
Okay, no, that's fine. I was just curious what you were up to, you know? All right. Now I understand why you're watching Sarge Harvest left, because, you know, canola. So, yep, it makes sense now. Burton. Okay.
And the
Gotcha.
game's on right now.
What game?
Ohio State versus Notre Dame.
Oh. Very nice. I saw some highlights on TV. Apparently in the Illinois game last night, this dude absolutely just got wrecked. Just pretty something. Laid him out, man. I think it was their quarterback. Just golly.
Notre Dame hasn't beat Ohio State since like 1936.
They got him right where they want him.
Only been a few days.
1936. That's a few years older than my tractor. Everything goes back to my tractor, okay? Literally everything, all right? And if you don't think it does, well, it does.
Really?
Listen. Yep. Everything goes back to the tractor. Man, I should have built my little air conditioning wall over here. And air conditioning's working great tonight. And it's not like hot outside, and it's like just pumping the cold air in here, you know? But it's okay. It is what it is, man. Thanks for follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome. We had quite a few. Mostly fertilizing contracts, right? Yeah, okay. All right. And seeding 17, huh? 17. That's a big field. We might need another seater for that. Okay. Just bought the game last night. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the Farm Sim community. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't mind sharing my knowledge of the game. I don't know if I know it. I don't know everything. I definitely don't. I'll be glad to try to help. Need planters. Ugh. Ugh. Need to put a Borgo in here, huh? You only sell multiplayer. Okay. We are currently in multiplayer ourselves. Yeah. We are currently multiplaying. Got 4 of us in here right now. 4 of us in here. We got one guy, Black Cat, is fertilizing some fields with a sprayer. Got left in the auger wagon. Sarge is over there in that combine. Well, and there's me. So, well, and you never know who else is going to show up. Like our friendly Canadian friend, Phil.
Hello.
How are you?
Not bad.
Okay.
Yep.
Better than being bad, right?
Yeah. Feeling great.
Smiling now, Phil. You're having a good day, right?
I am having a great day.
There you go. That's what I love to hear. Glad to hear.
That's because I found a bottle.
Hey, no. Okay, Phil's drunk. All right.
Phil found potato water.
Was it like a bottle you didn't?
Everybody.
Was it a bottle you didn't know you had?
Oh no, I knew I had that one.
Oh, okay.
It was the other one I didn't know I had.
You just bought a controller, the keyboard, and the pits. I play on keyboard and mouse. Oh, I play on keyboard and mouse myself. I'll do all right. Not the best player, obviously. Nobody, I don't know if anybody is really the best player. Anybody that claims they are, they can, you know, check their ego at the door or something, right? So yeah, just here to have some fun, you know. That's it. And look at the transformer on every single telephone or power pole, and just question, why is there a transformer on every single pole? I'm just saying. Things that make you go, The Sarge was electrician lineman for a while there, right?
Yes.
And I don't think there'd be a transformer on every pole, would there? Where there's like no houses or anything out here that's requiring electricity?
No.
I mean, here in my neighborhood, yeah, okay, we have a transformer on every pole, but each pole services 4 houses.
You're right.
But out here where there's nothing, you know.
Now, the only time that you might see one up there to where there's nothing around, there used to be something there.
Yeah. This is canola. Black Hat says for the light. No, it's not for the light. You wouldn't need a transformer just for the light. Technically, there's missing wires is what it is. That would be your hot wire at the top. And then you would have, in this case for the lights, you would have, you know, some not quite as hot wires.
Right.
For the lights. So, okay, maybe because there isn't other wires. Yeah, okay, it's for the light. We'll go with that, chat. You guys are right.
You still not going to put one at every single pole.
No, I know. That would get very expensive, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And ridiculous.
Yeah, like for no reason. Just overcomplicated for no reason.
The power line for the light goes down.
Yeah. No, I know you need lower voltage for the lights, but you would just have another set of wires. You would have lower voltage wires.
Yeah.
Like in my backyard, you got the hot at the top, and then you got like your lower, you know, it's technically 110 per wire, but 220 wires, you know, down lower. Yeah. 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 I do know enough about electricity to be dangerous. So.
That's scary.
Not enough to know not to cut it through with a.
White lights along the field is behind. Yeah, right. Hey, Phil, I only had one like major whoops with electricity. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
that
it
you
only
remember.
popped a fuse like instantly. Okay.
Did you take a knife and try to, or a fork?
I'll see what happened was. Okay. We were wiring outlets in the old studio. Okay, over at Brother's house, and we basically wanted to have two separate systems, two circuits, and have two switches on the wall. And then on the back side of the wall, we had like two different outlets. So we had like, we'll say left side of the desk and right side of the desk, right? So if just the left side of the desk needed to be on, you'd go to the wall and you'd flip the switch on the left and it would fire up the whole left side of the desk, right? Pretty slick, actually. And so to be smart, we were going to run 12 gauge wire, 12-3 with ground. So a total of 4 wires. Okay, for our Romex, right? So you have a hot, a common, and a ground. Well, when I was hooking up everything, because we had one box on the end that we were going to have 2 outlets in, and basically left outlet, right outlet, right? So we needed to take a hot to one outlet and a hot to the other outlet, then jump the common and jump the grounds, right? Well, I might have accidentally hooked both hots to one outlet. And, well, that didn't work. Yeah. I basically shorted that whole thing out and a fuse popped instantly, but then once I fixed it, it was good. It was solid after that, just that initial, They might have been hooked to the same side of the outlet too, but you didn't hear me say that, okay? I just got a little confused because when you throw that red wire in there, it just, discombobulates. And I was in a hurry, and because we were supposed to like stream that night, and I was like wiring our outlets, real smart stuff. Yeah. So, but once I got it figured out, it was sweet. You could just like flip a switch, and the whole one side of the desk would come to life. Flip a switch for the other side of the desk, and that way it killed like all the phantom power on like our consoles and monitors and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It was like that was an issue. Apparently, it was wanting to kill all that, so it wasn't sitting down there drawing electricity, 24/7. So it was pretty cool actually, but I definitely messed it up there for a minute. That's okay. Stuff happens, right?
Yeah, that's how you learn. Happy little mistakes.
Exactly.
That's
mean-
like my dad. He
Yeah?
learned his happy little mistake with the washing machine. No, the
Clothes dryer?
washing machine. Yeah,
Clothes dryer outlet will get you.
yeah.
Dad learned his lesson from one of those too. Woke up across the basement floor. Didn't know how he got there.
Uh-huh.
Luckily, it threw him and didn't grab him.
Yeah.
Well, did you hear about my incident here at the house the other night, Phil?
He spilled
Probably
water
not.
again.
I cut the cord on my pizzazz.
Oh.
I have one of those like pizza cutters that's like a blade thing, and you like rock it,
Yeah.
and it's all metal. And I accidentally cut through the cord on the pizzazz, didn't realize it was laying on top of my cookie sheet with my pizza on it, and went ka-chow right through it, and like the lights in the kitchen kind of flickered. But I didn't get shocked, so
That's all that matters.
yeah. And now I need to replace the cord on my pizzazz.
Aww.
I'll work on that tomorrow or Monday, probably tomorrow.
Doesn't electrical tape fix that?
It's clean cut right in two, Phil.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
two
okay.
separate pieces now. I'm gonna replace the cord like all the way, like take the pizzazz apart and replace the cord like all the way to the internals, At least that's the plan. So, Fire Shadow, that looks like an evening. All right. Fire Shadow just posted a picture in Discord. Looks great. Yeah, that was kind of a tragedy here on Tuesday. And the really crummy part was I wasn't done making like food on the pizzazz either. I made like a pizza, but I needed 2 for all of us that were here. So I had to fire up the oven
Oh no.
and
not
wait
the
like,
oven.
you know, 15 minutes for it to heat up. So it was a tragedy.
Tragedy.
It really was, yeah. I thought about calling the Red Cross, you know, just like, I don't know. Horrible. But anyway, it was fun. So a lot of people don't realize, talking about electricity, that when Dad and I kind of took over the farm, and when I say take over, like Grandpa still owned it, but like I think most of this happened after Grandpa passed. But no, it happened before. Anyway, Dad and I kind of took over the farm. The shed that, you know, you guys have seen inside of, the shed that where my tractor's sitting, like the quote unquote big shed we call it, that had 2 light bulbs, and I want to say maybe 2 or 3 outlets, and then an outlet for like a plug-in for a welder. And that was all the electricity in that entire building. Like, that was it. And now, like, pretty much there's there's lights everywhere in that building, and then outlets absolutely everywhere. You know, we got 2 air compressors that are wired in, and we moved our generator, or not a generator, but our plug for the welder, but it's still there. And outlets everywhere, you know, like we did all of that, Dad and I. So learned a lot wiring that shed. I really did. Dad did all the work, but I was right there. You know, I was holding the flashlight and the screwdriver, you know, and I was probably holding them wrong. So yeah.
Yeah.
Zach was holding the flashlight for Dad the other day working on the tractor, and Dad kept going, no, like this, move it over here, shine it there. And I just stood back and laughed. Because we've all been there.
Yeah. I know.
Holding the flashlight wrong. Such a shame.
Yeah, we were that word.
We were all that person for somebody, right? At one point in time.
My uncle.
Yep. Everybody had somebody.
Well, he's a master electrician. Well, he's retired now.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'd go on jobs with him, and he'd be like, this way. No, not that way. This way. Okay.
And I was like the one, you don't need to see it, I need to see. It's like, okay. Well, I want to see what you're doing. Like,
How do I learn?
I want to see what you're working on here, Pops. Like, come on now.
Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, how am I supposed to learn? Exactly. Left eye was 66%. How far you think I can make
If
it?
I can't see it, how do I know that you can see it?
That's true, Sarge. That's true. Yeah, but you don't talk back in those situations either, you know?
Depends on how frustrated I got.
True. True. And then it's just like, I'm going to go drive the tractor. Leave me alone. That was my
I
happy
got
place.
stuff to do.
Driving the Power King tractor. I used to make like roads at the farm. I would have like roads and like intersections and stuff, and like just go out and drive. And by making roads, I just mean like making tire tracks in the grass. And then I would just run like the same quote unquote roads. It was a whole thing. A lot of fun though. The good old days. The good old days. So did you guys see that railroads got an update?
I saw it.
I don't know if the derailing issues have gotten any better, but I kind of want to try it out. Maybe I'll have to work on that with this holiday weekend. I don't know. Not really a holiday for me, but you know. Okay. Subs. Nice, Fire Shadow. Sounds pretty good, not gonna lie, man. Alright, how far am I gonna make it, chat? That is the question. Sarge,
I
I'll
think you'll
probably
be able to turn around.
I'll probably take the pass right next to me though, so I can empty.
I figured.
We farmed together for a few years now. I don't need to talk, right? I don't need to tell you what I'm doing. You already know.
It looked like that's what you were setting up to do.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. By the way, I was yelling at Wheel of Fortune while I was eating my dinner. So I thought for sure this lady was going to bankrupt. She had like a $8,000 trip that, you know, she only won if she won the puzzle. And like, she ended up winning it. But like, man, the puzzle was right in front of her and it was like easily solvable. She was only missing a couple letters and like, she kept going and kept going. It's like, don't do that. Farmer's going to get you. It's gonna get you. Look out. I think I'm officially old. I yell at Wheel of Fortune. It happens, right? Definitely happens. Hey, left.
What?
I still have room. Never mind. I was like, I need an empty, but
No, you want
Holy-
to see how far until you can make it. And
Well,
you
I
won't
was-
go as far as until you get full. So,
I was able to turn around.
nope. You want to see how far you can make it.
Well, I was just curious if I was going to make that pass, to be honest. But, you know, canola, there's no yield, so we're good. 90. Come on. This combine take forever to empty. That's canola. Not much like input, so 92. Alright, fine. Let's put my pipe away. We're 50% done.
If you stop, it's not me. You know?
And then you stop.
That's a you problem, not a me problem.
I disagree with that. I'm thinking now.
It's the auger wagon, right?
That one's on Yogway. Yep.
And he wanted to
Yeah.
harvest another land over the crop. You know, it's not my fault.
No, you got the call over the radio. Come on, empty me.
Come on back,
I was
now.
there to empty him. He refused to empty the first time. So
Ah, he had room though. He was fine.
That's all good. Goodness me. I'll just drive to the truck if I have to. Jeez. Just saying. Although, you know, we were talking about like holding a flashlight for like our dads or uncles or, you know, somebody. Ever since we like put in all the lighting at the farm, I've had to hold the flashlight a lot less. When I was a kid, it was constant because there was no light in that building. So, yeah. Plus, we used to have like we were always working on cars when I was a kid because we never had like money to get something like, you know, newer or like decent. So any of the cars we had when I was a kid were like garbage. Although that full-size Ford van that we had for a while, that thing was pretty lit. It was a piece of junk, but cool big full-size Ford van. Like 15 passenger or whatever. Pretty lit. I don't know if it was a 15 passenger, but it was pretty good size. I had that for many years when I was growing up. And the front driver's side front fender was definitely a different color. Came off one at a junkyard or something. There had been an accident, I believe. I don't remember if that was like when we had it or like before. But it definitely was a, you know, different color. And that was the van that every single time you would leave my neighborhood and pull up to this one stop sign and then accelerate, the van would die. Didn't matter if it was 5 minutes after you started it, an hour after you started it. You could go the other way out of my neighborhood and it was fine. But you went that one way out of the neighborhood, that van died every single time at that stop sign. It was weird. Very, very weird. And
this combine's not repaired.
Who's?
We'll say
Mine?
yours.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it needs it. Definitely needs it. Only if we had a... Oh, wait, we do. Yeah. Oh. First time you remember this. Okay. Because that's before my time. The van went off the road. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Sarge, you are...
Yeah, you might want to get repaired.
Yeah, you're like going to catch me.
Yeah,
My
Going
cruise is
faster,
set at
that's-
cruise is set at 19. Giving her
Well,
all
you better
she's got.
put that deer and grab an extra leg. Go faster.
Goodness, I'm gonna have to go. I'll go repair right away.
You're losing. You're missing a leg.
Yeah. Need to repair the flux capacitor. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Tony forgot to fix it.
Oh, dang it, Tony. It's Tony's fault. Poor guy's not even here. He was here earlier, though.
Also,
Yeah. Almost died where America's first farm was. Really? Is it that bad of an accident? Of course, there was like no seat belts, so I guess the front seats probably had seat belts in that van, but I think that was probably it. I don't know. That middle row might have had seat belts. I don't know. Been a long time since we've had that van. So, yeah. I think the frame broke. Pretty sure the frame broke is what actually killed that van. Not the fact that it would just randomly stop running at stoplights or stop signs, you know. I'll go to the truck left, don't worry. I'll go ahead and empty out once I'm going to repair. If I can get there, that is, with all the random fences that I can't actually see. That are totally still there.
the fun game of maze.
Yeah. So much fun.
Oh yeah.
But that's okay. It is what it is. Not a big deal. That's kind of fun. But old immigrant first farm. I know where that's at. Go the back way, as in like this way. Because yeah, going that way would be kind of brutal, probably. A little disappointed with the way the landscaping turned out, but it's the darn fence that I can't see. That is totally still there. So,
There's also a tractor there.
I mean, you know, there is, yeah. What's it to you?
Yeah.
Tractor, schmacker. It's fine. It'll buff out. Yeah, I figured that blackhead. I did run into it. It's John Deere, so if I scrape a little green paint on it, it's fine. Big deal. Green on green, it's fine.
You won't notice a difference. Black hat.
Oh, that was the left. Left was getting me for clipping the tractor. Big deal. It's fine. Alright, I'm fully repaired, ready to, you know, harvest some canola. Something. I think I like that shed though for semis. I like that shed for that. For like multiples, like the weeders, you know, we have multiples.
Oh, that lean-to.
Lean-to.
Or not lean-to, the...
Open face shed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what's it leaning to? I don't understand. But we're good. Alright. Back to the harvest chat. Now that we are fully repaired. We're not fueled though. We're out of diesel. Have a tank. Speaking of running things out of diesel, chat. It's
Let
not
you break.
Trent, you heard it happen last night. I'm
Ran a
gonna
zero turn out diesel. Ran a zero turn out diesel.
No, it runs on gas. But I have
Weren't you here last night too?
I don't know if left was good at that point. But I have run the lawnmower out of gas like quite a few times because the gauge didn't work, which Dad has replaced now. Warranty. Bravo, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? last night after Satisfactory, I loaded up the Westbridge save on the server, and I finished the wheat harvest.
Oh yeah.
And field 18, I had started harvesting the day the Vermeer came out, and I finished it last night. And literally, the combine got done with the field. I jumped in the combine. I had my auger wagon sitting in the same field. I drove to the on the way to driving to the auger wagon, I ran out of diesel. And I was like, F word. I literally yelled F word. But I actually said it, you know. And so I had to go get a Thunder Creek, fill that up, and drive it out there to rescue the combine. So it was kind of frustrating, but that's okay. It happens. It was kind of funny. It's like you literally just got done with the field and boom, out of diesel. So.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X100. I know what's wrong with it, ain't got no diesel.
You're right. Actually, left. Thanks for the bits. Bravo, I'm doing. We're just chilling, playing a lot of Farm Sim today, and talking about, you know, Construction Sim coming out on the 20th, and probably going to have a new SnowRunner map soon. Talking about maybe starting to play that again here really soon. Maybe try to get through that before Construction Sim comes out. Let's see. And Sarge, I don't know if I don't think I talked to you about this, but probably going to go down to like Mondays for Captain.
Captain.
Not Captain.
I know what I
Satisfactory.
meant.
Yeah. Because like Leonard's going to be busy on Friday nights for a little while.
Okay.
So, you know,
No, that's fine.
I think that kind of makes sense. We'll find something else to play. Maybe Captain will come back. I don't know. Oh God, do I want to lose my life to that game again? I don't know.
You already lost your life to Satisfactory.
I don't have a life anymore. My life is the video games, chat. That's what it is. That's okay. Okay with that. What's the TikTok? Some people say I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed with it. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that'll be SnowRunner or what that'll be. I have an idea of something to do on Automation Empire, but it's going to be quite a grind to get to where what I want to do. But it's been a while since I've played Automation Empire. So, and I've said it before, that idea is to send a rocket of each like finished product to space. Like have a rocket for each different product, which would be kind of insane. Start Factorio. Oh, Black Cat. I don't know about that one. That game seems crazy to me. I do like that it's multiplayer. That's cool. And we could actually get a server for that one too. But I don't know. I think that's like the top tier of the factory games, right? That's the like really hurt your brain factory games.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I've never played it.
It does have a train though.
All right, I'm in. Sign me up for it. When do we start playing? Can we go play right now? I like trains. There's your sound clip for you. I like trains. There you go. I clipped that.
What's this, Sarge?
I'm curious if John messed with that at all in
The
previous
first thing
life.
that pops up.
What the Hannah Mon? What? What is that first video? The thing in the video there, Sarge?
The one with the guy?
Yeah.
It lasts like for half a second. Ignore it.
I've never heard of this, Sarge.
Oh, really?
No.
It was an original. I think it was PlayStation 2, maybe? Definitely Xbox also.
Sarge just done a game called Destroy All Humans 2. This is like a reboot of it. Yeah.
I would tell you it not stream appropriate.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Definitely innuendos and
Oh, okay.
stuff like that. You know, the kind of humor that
A lot of us find funny.
when we were
Yeah.
growing up, we'd have found absolutely hilarious.
I got you. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Never once. Never once. All right, sorry, Chad. I need to catch back up with you guys. Sorry. I was on a different window. Factorial makes more logical sense than satisfactory. Okay. All right. I got you. Yeah, you know, Switchy, you're not wrong. Wait, what's in your windows? I don't know. Hi, Baker. Yeah, Twitchy's got a point. Like maybe play. Like, that's where Farm Sim is, you know. For PlayStation 2, Fire Shadow has Destroy All Humans 2 for PlayStation 2. Sarge.
Yep.
Nice. Welcome in. That's where Farm Sim is. So Farm Sim's the game that I don't really need to think too much about, you know, like Satisfactory and Captain Industry and Automation Empire a little bit. Automation Empire is pretty mild, really, when it comes to like the factory type games, because they never finished development on that game. Like they just stopped. They apparently had some issues, so they just stopped development and walked away from it. But that game could be like super complicated if it wanted to be. But it's pretty tame, you know. That one doesn't really hurt my brain to play.
Which one's that?
Captain of Industry. Or no, Automation Empire.
Yeah, that one's not too bad.
No, Captain is like hurt your brain playing sometimes. Yeah. Taken, I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, Captain can be on another level. Like, I don't know how they would do it, but Captain multiplayer would be kind of cool. But I don't know how that would work at the same time. You know? Rizo, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. I've never heard of that game. Never heard of it. Rizo, the Alert King. Bro. You want a 1v1 in Alert contest? I will win. I'll lurk so hard I won't even be in the viewer list, okay? But I'll be there. Just saying. J-Dog 1981, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Do we have them? Forza Horizon 5 is currently 30% off. Is that on Steam, Figures Bowl? Because I kind of want to play the game, but like I don't know how much I'll play it, you know? Double ads by back. Sorry, Razo. My apologies. Yes, on Steam. Okay. See how what is. You guys never see me talking Matt's stream, do you? That one day with all the emotes was really funny though, because Matt didn't have a clue what the emotes were. That was hilarious. That was really funny. And I don't really talk. I don't do it, chat. Not my thing. Kind of my thing not to, you know? That's more my thing. Oh yeah. That's okay. Farming. You're working on Stone Valley? We are too. Playing Stone Valley. There's the, well, modified homestead. It looks really bad right now. I'm going to have to bring the map probably into single player to fix it, right? There's fences that went invisible and it's just awful. So the sale ends on the 12th. Okay. Got your biggest ball. I'll check it out. I probably won't remember. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Google it on this computer right now and just leave the tab open. So I remember to look at it later. Just saying. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Okay. So then the dilemma is like, which one do you get? Probably the cheap one. I don't know how much I'm going to play it. Just get the cheap one without all the extra giblets, right? Yes, I described the game as coming with giblets. Sure did. The straw humans want. Well, Sarge, you just got some games on Fire Shadow's wish list. Good job. That's funny.
I cannot verify this, but any of the reviews I've read on it, apparently they did pretty good justice keeping it original.
Nice. Good. All right, that is a field done harvested, y'all. I didn't realize we're back up to $1 million, by the way. That's good. Never a bad thing, right? It's flashing over here and it's reflecting off of something. Catching my eye, sorry. Shiny things, chat, my bad. By the way, chat, if everything works out, you know how I used to have my camera like straight in front of me instead of like over here? I think I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to it like by Monday. We'll see how this weekend goes. Ah, I got you, Sarge. Okay. That makes sense too. All right, is that our only harvest contract?
Yes.
Roger that. But I think I'm going back to rearrange my room this weekend, hopefully. See, this makes more sense to me because I look over here at chat. This is my game, but I look at chat. But currently my desk is sitting in this room at like a weird 45-degree angle. And it's kind of, or not 45, like 22 and maybe like a 30-degree angle. It's really awkward. And it just takes up like a ton of room in the room I'm in here. So I think I'm going to put it back kind of in the corner where it belongs. Plus, like right here, the green, I have not been happy with my lighting since I changed. I just could never get it right. So I'm basically just going to go back to the way it used to be because it used to be so much better. So yeah. Yeah. That's very nice, J-Dog. Very nice. Awesome, man. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that by Monday, hopefully. Hopefully by Monday. And I should be here Monday night, chat. If I'm not, I do apologize. That just means I'm tired from being at the farm and stuff. But I'll keep you guys up to date on my Insta story, of course. Yeah. The man, have a great night. We'll catch you later. That is how we are making money. Yes, we are basically contract farmers. We did buy our first field today, but we're not focusing on buying land at all. So yeah. Do I think farm sim and truck sim will ever merge? No. No, I don't. No. I think it'd be cool to have just like the sim game. You know? Just imagine like a game where you want to farm, you can farm. You want to be a long haul truck driver, you can be a long haul truck driver. You want to fly, you can fly. You want to drive a tugboat up and down the rivers, you can do that. You want to just like have one game that just has everything. And like all aspects of it are like well done and stuff. Like I could see that being a thing someday, but like merging farm sim and no. I don't think that'll ever happen, no.
Imagine if you have to transport the crop to where, like, to a barge or something, have the barge move it
Yeah. Like
to another location.
Yeah, like okay, we've harvested and we don't have to go to that elevator there, but we got to go like an hour and a half away, like real time, you know, it like uses the real US map. Like that would be a sick game. Use the real US map and have truck sim, farm sim, tugboat sim. It's not a thing, but it could be. Flight sim, like have all these things be a real thing, you know? Like, oh, we're farming out in central Missouri, but St. Louis has good prices. Well, let's drive our grain an hour and a half and go sell it, you know? That'd be pretty sick. Saying.
Flight Sim's any consideration what it does to your PC?
We got
that would be worse.
one contract left.
Yeah. Do we even want to do that, to be honest? Because we don't have seeders for that. So we'd have to either buy or lease a bunch of seeders. And by the time we do that, are we actually going to make any money? You know what I'm saying? I'm not big on the seeding contracts personally.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm really not. Because like right now there's 4 of us. We could get four seeders, but like that's a lot.
Um,
Okay, it's settled. All right, got it. Got it. There's a cultivating. That's okay. All right, I say we're ready for a fast time, right? Oh, loud noises. Hang on, chat. Chris Bull, would you send me now? Oh my god, wait, what? Hold on, chat. What is this? What is this? It's like a tugboat training application like game. Oh my god, it actually looks kind of good. I don't know if that's a game or like a real school. Not sure. I think it was a real thing. Figures, well, look out. See somebody pull up with a semi. That would be cool. All right, you guys ready to fast time then? We don't need to do a cultivating contract. I kind of want to like cut our alfalfa. To be honest. That would be cool, yeah. It would be really cool. But it's just called like the simulator, and it's like all the simulator games. You know, like all put in one. Like it'd be sick. Like, oh, you want to go do air traffic control today? Sure, go do air traffic control. I don't know. I'm probably dreaming a little big right now, you know. But it'd be cool. Be like Grand Theft Auto, but like, you know, not gat, you know. Like our new house arch, isn't it beautiful? And
lovely.
These darn trees that we can't get rid of, that's why they're still here. Beautiful. Probably should have just left the homestead alone. It just didn't turn out like I wanted it to at all. Base it off an MMO RPG style, yeah, good. Star Citizen 2. Be out in 25 years. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, you want to go work at NASA and build a rocket and not have it launch?
That won't fly.
Yeah. Waste how many billions of dollars now are they up to? A lot, chat. A lot of, you know, they could have just given me that money. You know, I would have spent it better than building a big orange rocket that doesn't fly. Just saying. You know how many old rusty orange tractors I could buy?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah. Mining sim. There is a game. It's called Gold Rush. It's not good though, but it is a mining game. It's like open pit mining, not like, you know, underground mining. It wasn't bad when it came out, and then they just kept updating it and like just made it kind of made it an awkward game, honestly. I don't like it anymore. Alright, so chat, we're waiting for midnight is what we're waiting for. We'll be at here momentarily. We want the auger wagon. I have an auger wagon, right? No, we don't want that auger wagon. Do we left? We have the other one. We're okay with what we have, right? Good. All right, there's midnight. All right. Oh. No, J-Dog, it's not good, right? It's not a good game. In the sales. Yeah, no, I saw it. Black Hat. We don't need it. Oh, we got that other one. We're fine. All right. Okay, what is going on here with these contracts? They're moving around on me too much.
Oh, whole bunch just jumped.
Yeah, I did that. How about that, Sarge?
Why not?
I mean, that's kind of what we do is fertilizing contracts, right? Might be why we have a couple fertilizing rigs, right? There we go. Here, let's borrow that. There, we got another sprayer.
Down.
What?
Walk across the road.
Yeah, you can't pick it up. It's broken. That's one of two that I know of that you can't pick up. Blackhead, I see what you're saying, but right now we don't have like we don't have combines for that, you know. So, but I get what you're saying. We could have two sites running. It does make sense, but we need tractors first, you know. That's what we really need. Tractors. Yeah. Ice,
Hey, we're gonna have some harvesting.
Ice, that's pretty much what we do, yeah. I mean, it helps us long term, so we might as well do it. There's a door there, y'all. Or a wall. Oopsie doodle. We are gonna have some contracts, aren't we?
I activated.
I don't know who activated so many. Wasn't me. There's
Fertilizing we're good with.
There is a sprayer at the shop if somebody wants to grab that too, like in a Rubicon. We have three we can use at least. Do you want to play again, but the farming you want to do will take a long time? What kind of farming do you want to do? Go ahead and shut down the time. We'll check contracts one more time just to make sure we got them all. We do. We are good. On Mayor. Oyster. Yeah, there's a couple of them that just don't work though. There's two that I know of that just flat don't work. It is what it is. Okay, bye.
Bye.
About to give him talk by and he left. You want a root crop and silage. Gotcha. Definitely get into silage first. There's more money. There's good money in that to jump right into, you know? Just saying. Root crops aren't bad if you get some mods, you know? Maybe a harvester with a triple size head and, you know, a little bit more capacity. Yeah. And actually, so those contracts, I didn't necessarily mean to accept the weeding contract. It just kind of happened. We don't have to do it if nobody wants to.
It slipped in there.
Yeah, I was trying to refresh and stuff changed and, you know. Kind of like my life. Mistakes were made, you know. Happens. Mistakes were made. Okay, no, I don't have access to that field. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, let's try this. Leave that little skipper for now. Always come back, clean it up later. Yeah, root crops are fun though. I guess. Not really, but kind of. Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
I was about to give you a talk fire and you left. I was sad.
Well, I had unplugged my computer last night because storms.
Oh.
My sound was messed up for a minute.
I got you. Don't you just wish that, like, they invented a thing in Windows that would just, like, save your settings? And, like, you had to unplug your computer or, you know, a Windows update, it wouldn't just completely break, like, every audio setting?
That would be nice, yeah.
Just me? I mean...
I'm not sure if it's... And I actually didn't have to fix anything. I think it just lagged to get everything, like, up and running. But, I mean, on my end, I think it's usually Elgato's issue, not Windows' issue.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
But I was wrong once, too.
Because
so
I do some sound routing stuff through Windows.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, I can hear my scanner and y'all can't. And every single time I reboot the stream PC, I have to go fix that. And then randomly, just like I come out here to stream or I come back out here in the day and my scanner's like at a volume that's like for normally testing movie theater sound commercials, you know?
Nice Jeff Foxworthy reference there.
You're welcome. That's 2 streams in a row, I think. And and like all I have to do is go in there and change it because technically, according to my Go XLR, that stuff that I want to hear that I don't want you guys to hear, so my scanner is technically coming through on the gaming channel. So I have to go into Windows and just change it from gaming to something else, then back to gaming, and it works fine.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Just work. And then every Windows update, forget it.
On mine, I set like my actual like system volume output to wavelength system, and then it's got like a different routing deal. So like I can route everything through whatever channel and turn everything up or down individually. Yeah, so that's usually what gets screwed up.
The whole thing, right?
It is.
Very frustrating sometimes. Very, very frustrating. But okay, it's just part of it's something, whenever some people, be like, oh, he's late for stream. It's like, no, I'm over here fixing my stupid audio issues. And I'm like testing and making sure everything's working because y'all don't need to hear my scanner,
Yeah.
Or like if I have to open like a YouTube or something, y'all don't need to hear that. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Joys of streaming, right? But I love being able to hear my scanner, and I don't want to stream without it for a multitude of reasons. Some reasons I don't talk about, so yeah. but it's a good time. We planted alfalfa, Leonard.
Alfalfa, huh?
Kind of expected to see it growing. Is it growing? Is it alive? I guess it is. It's just not out of the ground yet.
So did we buy a field?
We did, because we wanted to make homestead. Well, it kind of failed miserably, so.
Why?
Because we had to sell a bunch of fence. And the fence just disappeared, but it's still there. And then I tried to landscape a little bit. There's just random hills and stuff now, so. I'm going to pull the save down, probably try to fix it in single player.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll work, and then throw it back up here for Tuesday, so. That's the plan. Will I get it done? Probably Tuesday morning before I stream. Or
Good
maybe
enough.
I do it as soon as we're done streaming. Maybe that's the ticket. Probably not. Let's be real, right?
That doesn't seem like you.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong at all. That's okay. I can at least, you know, like, think I'll get it done, right? Like, you know, they say it's the thought that counts, right?
For sure.
It's the same thing. The thought that counts. Or something. Yeah, so we bought field 2, which technically when you start the map, you own field 2 anyway.
Yeah.
But we went ahead and bought that and cut off the top part and planted alfalfa.
Nice.
Which means we get to mow it. Which means on Tuesday, I'm bringing in that swather mod that just came out. Because that thing is sick.
What's the swather mod?
The swather.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
for mowing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
yeah.
what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
me
yeah.
savvy.
Pretty cool. Messed with it the other day on Griffin. And it just was like randomly mowing the world and making a mess. Pretty sweet. Jacob got his what's it called? Aluminum all set up today and got Mark 5 belts.
Nice.
Kinda jealous, not gonna lie. That's Monday. Get all that set up. So, should be fun. 75% done. At least our contracts are flashing now because, you know, I haven't left the map. You leave the map and there's contracts, you come back, the fields don't flash. And it's kind of annoying. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Because at least if they're flashing, you know which direction to drive. I don't know this map yet, so I don't know where fields are. So, bit of a problem. We'll get it eventually. Ooh, cultivating field 3, huh? Godspeed. Fun with that one. Well, not as bad as 10, I guess, right? That one's really fun. Really, really fun. Grow asparagus, white and green. Nice. That is a lot, yeah. Asparagus would be interesting in this game. I just don't know how you would do that. And I guess is there like automated like machines to harvest asparagus? I feel like you still got to have like a person, right? I don't know. I've seen like this little car before that like a dude drives and he sits like really low to the ground. He like can reach down and harvest asparagus, but again, you still have the human element there. I don't know. I feel like asparagus is not one of those that you can like automate too easily. I could be wrong.
I don't think so either. Not for maximizing production.
Yeah.
Off of the plant.
Sure. Yeah, I think it would just like destroy the plant if you did.
Yeah, because you harvest the same plant multiple times.
Yeah,
Finally
for
gets
years.
to-
Yeah, we actually.
Well, I'm even talking just one season.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, our asparagus at the farm, God, I remember planting that, but that was a million years ago. Yeah. A million years ago when we planted our asparagus.
Was it? Was it
A million?
a million?
Maybe 2. You're right. A long time ago. Asparagus handpicked mostly. Okay. I remember when we first planted our first strawberries. We used to grow a lot of strawberries at the farm. And for some reason, well, we went to the farm after Dad got off work one night, and we planted our first strawberries via the light from like his, at the time, work. He had like it was a work van, but it was like a Ford Aerostar or something. But it was like the box van version and stuff. I don't even know. But like we planted using the headlights from that. Our first strawberries. We were dedicated back then, okay? Oh, you're not a farmer, you live next to a region. Gotcha. Lots of farms.
Lots of farms.
Lots of farms. I'm not a farmer either. Special Pat, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a minute. How's what like weird pickle stuff have you found lately, Special Pat? He likes to send me weird pictures of like weird. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, you might just stop there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Hi, Special Pet. Yeah, that's gonna get clipped and made into a sound clip, right? I don't stop soon. Holy cow, Special Pet, you did it across your 6 years. Holy cow, man. That's so much time. Just making me feel old. It's crazy to think how long I've actually been doing this whole like content creation journey, you know? And needs to be clipped. Well, I didn't say it. I didn't say all of it, so that's one of those moments where I'm like, I need to think before I speak. Like, I really need to just, yeah. Like that other one that you guys love playing. If I would have like had a brain that day, I wouldn't have said it. Yeah. Wouldn't have said it. That's for sure. That's okay. You guys laugh at it. It's funny. Yeah.
L3FT4D3 Adch Dex 100.
As long as it's funny, that's all that matters, right? All that matters. Left, thanks for the 100. All fields. Yes, crop rotation is actually very important. Yes. In real life, it is very important for a lot of different reasons. We rotate where our pumpkins are every year to try to cut down on fungus. It hasn't been working, but we try. We basically only grow pumpkins in the same spot every 3 years. That's what we do. So we have 3 different spots. We move them around. And works out okay, I guess. So yeah, same with taters, yeah. A lot of that stuff's pretty sensitive. Like tomatoes, you definitely don't want to grow those back to back, same place. We're playing Stone Valley Special Pet. Using a lot of quick wire. Uh-oh. We have a lot of capability for quick wires on ours. What do you actually use quick wire for eventually? Probably one of them things I don't know about yet. Play. Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah, Dan, it didn't turn out that well. I'm gonna have to bring the map into single player and try to fix it, the save. Try to fix it by Tuesday. Because it's not good the way it is right now. But I'll try to get it fixed up for Tuesday. It'll be okay. Or we'll just have an awful homestead for the rest of the time we play this map. Or we'll just go start a new map. Just saying. Never know, chat. Never know. I know what map it would be, though. I'll tell you that much. Not change the maps. At least not today. At least not today. But yeah, I'll try to fix it. It should be okay. I should be able to get it eventually there, Dan. It'll be okay. Dutch farming and American farming is so different but similar at the same. Yeah, I mean, literally, if I drive like from my house, if I drive 30 minutes, farming's completely different. Like, yeah, they might grow corn and soybeans, but it's completely different. You know? Or I'll just reset the money on a new save and we'll just not customize that homestead, okay? The problem is the invisible fence, Dan. I tried to sell fence and, well, that just doesn't work every time, so. Yeah. Someday maybe they'll get this, like, you know, dialed in. I think Railroads Online might get the game fixed before Farm Sim, though. Just saying. What is all planted? There's a lot of sugar beets in 16, huh? Sugar beets in 11. Sugar beets in 23. Sugar beets in 28.
Better than potatoes.
We're not going to do them, so. A lot of sugar beets. Oh. Jacob, you got a lot of alternate recipes, don't you?
What's this, Fortnite?
Oh, it's satisfactory.
Alts?
No, we're not. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Had a lot of fun on this map on 19. I've heard it was good on 19. Yeah. Oh, Trent, by the way, that raptor went to a ship, by the way.
Yeah, I see that now.
Okay. I saw it like backing in earlier. I was like, oh, there it is. I see it. I see a raptor. I sees it. Chat with my own eyeballs. But hey, 12 is still cotton, so like we're good, you know? As long as 12 is cotton, the world is the world is going around, you know? Oh goodness. So do you get satisfactory question? Do you get a alternate recipe for every like crash site?
Yeah, so every crash site you get the hard drive, research the hard drive, and it'll give you 3 alternate recipes to choose from.
Oh.
And I think there's more alternate recipes than there are hard drives, I think.
So you actually need to like pick and choose.
Yeah.
So that really, okay. Interesting. So Leonard, I'm assuming you haven't done too much with those hard drives, right?
Not a lot.
On mine? No, on my map, right?
Oh, on your map, I haven't done anything.
And it wasn't Sarge. It wasn't me.
Hmm.
And somebody was just picking alternate recipes without communicating. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. What is the mod for seeing the info in the little map? That is part of precision farming. Part of precision farming. Yeah. J-Dog, same to you, man. Have a good weekend if you don't make it back. I'll be here till about 10 or maybe a little after, but you have yourself a fantastic weekend, man. We'll catch you. You hate when he gives you 3 recipes you don't want to use. I can see that being an issue, yeah. I could see that. See, I like forgot about the whole crash sites and hard drives and things. Like I totally forgot that was a thing until like last night. Because I was like, yeah, we got these like alternate recipes for screws. I didn't know where it came from. So, and then we went to a couple crash sites and well, there were no hard drives. And I'm like, okay. Like, all right. Look, it's all good. It happens, right? Which, by the way, when you're on your own field in precision, does it fill in the mini map like that? I don't know if it does. I think that's only a thing with contracts.
What do you mean?
Like how it's filling in where I fertilize. Something tells me that's not a thing on precision, but it could be.
Not like that. Remember, it just shows the like the nitrogen.
Oh, that's right. It's
hotspot, man.
Okay. You're right. You're right. That's right. So yeah, the filling in with the blue is because I'm doing contracts. So that's why you see that. Yeah, if it was our own field, it would look more like this.
Yeah.
It's this nitrogen map you would see. Which, by the way, I don't know why it's like that, but it is. So, yeah. Which, when you're doing contracts, it's very handy the way it fills in.
Yeah.
Are we going to harvest on this stream? We should get to some harvesting. We have 2 hours left roughly in stream.
Next.
That should be our next jobs, yeah. Well, there might be some more fertilizing in their charge, actually. Maybe, because a lot of this is only first fertilization. But,
Well, I'm sure there'll be some fertilizer, but tomorrow there's a whole bunch of fields they're supposed to flip.
yeah, that's true, yeah. Basically, everything in dark green when we fast time one more day, chat, will be ready to harvest. So, yeah, I would say we get to some harvesting tonight. We definitely should. We won't get to our alfalfa tonight, which is fine. But we don't really have a mower for that right now anyway. We'll bring in that swather for Tuesday. So, a few more mods from the server on Tuesday, but not a big deal. Okay. So yeah, we should get to some. We've already harvested some today. We did field... I don't want to say... No, we did field 3 earlier. We did 23, 19, 13, and we did, I think, field 10 too, didn't we? I don't remember. We have harvested today, though. And we should get to some tonight. Quite a bit, actually. 3, 10, 13, yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are the ones, I think we harvested down there, too. I can't remember. It's been an 8-hour day so far, you know. Sometimes I forget. 18 possibly, I don't know. We did a bunch earlier. And we'll do more. So we are only doing contracts, by the way. That's the way we're playing this map, for those of you that don't know. So we're kind of at the mercy of the contracts for what we do next. But like Sarge said, they're all going to turn once we fast time a day, or really once we fast time to midnight. That's when all the missions pop up. We claim them and then fast time to daylight to actually do it. So, yeah. But right now we've got quite a few weeding contracts to go. Not weeding, fertilizing. We do have a weeding contract. I'm not worried about that one. Oh, somebody's doing it though. Never mind. But all these fertilizing contracts, we do have. Is there 3 of us running?
Yes.
Yeah, there should be 3 of us running doing fertilizing contracts. So 2 of this sprayer and then 1 Hardy Rubicon. So we are covering the acres between the 3 of us, you know. We are definitely knocking out the fields. Oh. Nah, you're good, Black Cat. You're good, my guy. I just figured we'd end up canceling it, to be honest. That's fine. Need to check out. Backroads County map. Do I? Interesting. You know what I normally don't do? I normally don't check out maps when people say I need to. Just throwing that out there. But that's okay. It's all good. Like, do I actually need to? Who said? Who said I need to? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, I need to take out the trash. I don't need to check out a map. Need to check out Elms Creek. Ghoster, I will have to check the map out, man. I've never heard of it. Yeah, I appreciate you, you know, letting me in. Elm Creek.
Oh.
I never heard of it, right?
Right.
Really appreciate the like inside. You must know the mod author, right? Is it even out yet? Do I get like a preview copy? How's that work? Can you get me early access to it? I'd really appreciate it. Hey, that's better. Let's say you should try. Better. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Stone Valley. I'll have to check that one out too, yeah. He's your dad if you say you don't like it. Likely sue. Sean, welcome back. I'm not trolling. I'm just speaking facts. Like, you know, when somebody comes at you and says like, hey, you need to do this, you're just like, yeah, okay. Let's be real. Unless it's like your boss or your parents or wife or something, right? Right? You know, Leonard, when Mrs. Leonard comes at you and says you need to make dinner, you just laugh at her probably, right?
Right. Yeah, how I got away with that, chat? I trained her early in our relationship.
Hey,
Wow.
yo.
Hey, yo.
Did Elm Creek come from... No, Elm Creek is brand new in 22. Trained her, huh? Wow. Okay. All right. But anyway, yeah. It's like when somebody says like, have a good day, you're just, and somebody goes, don't tell me what to do. You know, kind of the same thing, right? Don't tell me what to do. You need an airplane. Hey, yo, left. What? Hey, yo. Hey, I don't know about that. I feel uncomfortable. Another one of our, like, back channel conversations. This stream's not pervy too, and that's okay. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, then have a bad day. Thank you. You too. Leonard, you need an S in TeamSpeak? Is that what you need? You need the little...
Take care of a small problem.
Can you imagine they could have crop dusters? Yeah, it'd be awesome, man. Troy, welcome back. How are you?
I'm okay.
Mark, you good?
No, not really, but I'm okay.
Sorry. Chat about later if you need to. Fine. need a mediocre. Have a mediocre day. All right. Gosh. You know, it's just the old. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. It's just me being mean. I'm sorry, chat. Forgive me. Or don't. That's fine too. Or don't. That's fine too. Man. I'm actually not. Yeah, I don't really check out a lot of maps. Talking about maps. I have checked out one recently that I will play eventually. The other one that's on my radar would be the Stevie's Elm Creek, the 4X. That would definitely be on my radar at some point. Beyond that, I don't have any other maps on my radar, chat. And I'm not looking for any more, you know? We're on Stone Valley right now. We're on good old Stone Valley. Yeah, I don't need any maps right now, you know? So I usually don't look for maps until I like need a map. If that makes sense. So yeah. Of course I wanted to play Stevie's map because, you know, it's a Stevie map and I'm a huge fan of his maps, so. He's got another 4X he's working on currently. Wow. Stone Valley is based out of Illinois. I believe it is on Xbox. Pretty sure it's a console map, yeah. Soccer for a 4X. Nice on that. HP printers. Oh, man. Okay. Still waiting for Hagenstead. Very nice.
I think Hagenstead, I think it got deleted.
Did it? I like forever? Like, by who? Did that get deleted in the great, like, you know, file delete of 2021? Hey, when that happens. Alberta.
I'm about to go. Does Stevie have a Patreon? Trent, do you know?
Plow Kid 15 just
PayPal.
resubscribed for 40 months. Hashtag finally back. Hello, John and friends.
Plow Kid, welcome back for 40 months. Appreciate the resub. How are you? In a minute, man. Hope you've been all right. Welcome back. Have I ever considered an Aussie map? Yeah, I've looked at a couple. As far as I know, and I actually heard Zach Johnson himself say that he had no plans for a Millennial Farmer map to be on Farm Sim 22. That's what I heard. He literally said that on a live stream. So, because they were talking about it, and he said that he had no plans. Like, so what map is in testing? 27 is done. Where am I heading to next, chat? What else is blinking down here? 24? That's somebody's doing 24, right? 20. Who's over there? Bet you're doing all three fields, right? Is that you, Sarge?
I'm over in 17.
Okay. I wish it would. Oh, Hagenstead's in testing. Nice. Nice. I've been enjoying Stone Valley. I mean, it's not a high thrills map or anything. It is pretty plain, but I do like the Christmas lights in the winter. Just saying. Okay, been good, just busy with life. Well, I hope it's good busy stuff, and, you know. Yeah, it's good to hear. Stevie's working on Ringwoods. That's a Westbridge Hills at it, boys.
He really needs to work on, you know, the best map.
Blackrock?
Yes.
He does have a PayPal link Leonard. You could like.
Listen, it's like, listen, dog. I'll give you the hookup if you can just make BlackRock happy.
I mean, put that in your message. do the old Mr. Beast. Donate like $5. Be like, hey, you make BlackRock happen. There's more dollars for you. That's the old Mr. Beast. If you do this, I'll give you more money. I would play BlackRock in a like microsecond again. Okay, nanosecond. I'm back on BlackRock. Okay, lock it in.
Yeah, I never got to play the map, so I kind of actually want to.
Oh my god, lock it in, man. I'm there.
With FS22 graphics.
Oh yeah.
Now, remember those old junky combines y'all started out with?
The Dawn.
The Dawn.
The Dawn.
Remember the semi or the straight truck he had too?
Oh yeah. The Dawn was basically a John Deere combine.
I thought it was a New Holland. Or...
No, it was a John Deere. It was an old John Deere, but it was off-brand. It was the Dawn.
Was that so it could get onto console?
I don't. This was before Mod Hub, dog. We're talking Farm Sim 14 or 15. 15. There's no Mod Hub back then. No mods on console. But yeah, the good old Dawn. The Dawn combine. I love that thing. You put a decent sized head on it, actually. It wasn't a bad combine. It was tiny and kind of a joke. But see, the thing is, if they bring back BlackRock, you gotta have the fattening chickens. That's all there is to it. And I don't know if that's possible in 22, but if they bring it back, they gotta have it. And I don't know if how many of y'all know this, but the very first video that Carson ever edited for me was when I was playing BlackRock on a 15 when I started day streaming. I was playing BlackRock just to like kill time, basically. Why I started day streaming, to be honest. I needed a distraction from life. And I had a pallet go flying off my forks. And he's like, dude, I could make that into a funny video. And I was like, whatever. And then it's on my TikTok. It's the first video he ever edited. You're welcome.
So you can just sit there and load chickens?
Yeah. I got you, Plow Kid. I got you, man. So you've seen my tractor then, huh? If you're trying to keep up on my Insta stories. Beautiful tractor that it is, let me tell you. So excited to work on it. Hopefully tomorrow we're gonna knock the sleeves out. Same. New DLC for Farm Sim looks great. The pumps and hoses? Yes, it does. It looks cool. I'm pretty excited for pumps and hoses, not gonna lie. Okay, 20. Across the road, y'all. Yeah, that was, yeah, BlackRock. Okay, so BlackRock, Trent, had the fattening chickens, right? And we had this flatbed trailer that had a capacity of 25,000. Well, you would put these, you'd go into the chicken thing and hit R, and it would start putting chicken cages on your trailer. And it would hold 25,000 chickens.
Barn or the trailer?
The trailer. The barn would hold more than that. I forget how many the barn would hold. After you harvest your, or wait, pumps and hoses, you're saying. The 27th. Yeah, 27th. But yeah. The other long-awaited map, welfare. Yeah. Gotcha. But so to load 25,000 chickens would take forever. And I know I've done at least 2 streams where it just literally was loading chickens, and that was the stream. Like music playing. That was it. That was it.
Those were the best streams, TBH.
Yeah, you didn't have to listen to my dumb voice, did you?
Right.
Although one of them I didn't even do. It was, you know, my brother that did it. Plow Kid, you're jealous of it? You'd like to find a small tractor to fix? I mean, they're out there, man. They made 127,000 of them, so. Yeah. You got the season pass. The season pass is great, but it will not get you pumps and hoses. Remember, pumps and hoses is not a Giants made things, so it will not be included in the season pass, which really sucks. But it is what it is. I will be doing giveaways for it, by the way, when it's released. That and if I like Construction Sim, I'll do some giveaways for that coming up too, chat. Gotta play it first. Otherwise, if I don't like it, what's the point of doing giveaways, right? Just saying.
Spread the joy of the game.
But what if it's garbage?
Still spreading the joy.
But what if it's garbage?
Still spreading joy.
But if it's garbage, I don't want to, like, give them a bunch of money and support them, you know? It's garbage. I don't know. I want to, like, see if the game's any good first. Just saying. Maybe we'll put, like, giveaway in our title that day so we get more views, right? I don't do that shit. Joke.
Oh, I know it was. Why not? Yeah.
Tomorrow you'll create the root crop empire. What can you do? You can take the potatoes to... We have a... Actually, is there a factory for potatoes in base game? I don't think there is. I don't think there's like a potato chip factory base game, is there? No. Okay. Thanks, Big Al. Yeah, no. So you just sell them, honestly. Or feed them to your pigs, I guess. But sell them, basically. Yeah. Wait, Sarge, you want me to put giveaway in my title?
No.
I don't do that. I don't.
I was just playing along with you, going, yeah, why not? Yeah, sure.
No, I rather not, because I don't want people that are just here for a giveaway, you know? I want people that are, like, enjoying themselves and hanging out. Those are the people I want to, like, give to, you know? Same. Those are the people I rather, like, that win the giveaways. Alright. I guess, well, I see what you did there, by the way. He's got the swather with a toe behind more on it, too. Goodness me. Do some mowing with that. She should go to bed. It's way too late. Well, you're heading out. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Come on. Sean, when Pumps and Hoses comes out, and possibly Construction soon. We'll be doing some giveaways for that. Those two. Eventually. Whoa, cable guy, what? Hey, yo. What? I'm waiting for Troy to ban you. I really am.
I can
No.
make it happen.
No, I charged for those, my guy. No, well, okay. There goes that message. Oh, man. Man, oh man, cable guy. Whew. Wow. Well, that's something, right? Oh man, those are expensive. Don't give those away. Asking for a friend, honest. A good idea in concept, but it doesn't like the turn. I could see that with the rear steer vigorous pull, yeah. I could see that not working very well. So if you just have like big rectangle fields, right? It might work then. Might work then. But dude, BlackRock, I would so be down to play that again, by the way. Going back to that.
That would be fun.
Yep. Because there's like two really good homesteads. You know, you got kind of your like north central and then like your southeast one and so good.
I have a request.
Do what?
Got a request for a better cultivator.
What's wrong with that one?
It goes 9.
It's the biggest one in the game.
One in Mod Hub is slightly bigger and faster.
Are you talking about the FlexiCoil?
No, the Lincoln.
Oh, okay. I was actually looking at. There's a disc that I downloaded. I'll get something in here for Tuesday. How about that? I'll get something in here. Yeah, we'll find something. It might be the FlexiCoil. Pumps and hoses sounds cool, but you're curious how to run on console. Now that is one thing I won't be able to tell you, because I'm not gonna play it on console. But I'm sure Plow Kid, between like Vigorous Bull and Jeff and who else is our console guys, but I'm sure the console guys will be more than willing to let you know their opinions when oh, not Sean. That's right, Sean. Sean just got himself a PC, chat. All right, we are done with fertilizing contracts. Sweet. Yeah, cool cowboy. There you go. There's plenty of console guys in this community that, like, I'm sure they'll have an opinion that, you know, that day or a couple days, you know, after. So, cool thing is, Pumps and Hoses, of course, comes out on a Tuesday. And that means that you guys get like a you know, a day stream obviously that day, and I might stream like late, like might pull like a 12-hour stream that day. We'll see. Never know. Yeah. Nice, Sean. Just wish they dropped the slots. Yeah. I don't know that that's ever going to happen, to be honest. Yeah, I bet. Very well.